Hello, ladies and gentle bubbles. It's me again. Well, tomorrow will be 4 weeks in the van. 4 weeks. I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel like 4 weeks. It doesn't even feel like 2. It has gone so quick. So quick. I've just got in from work and I'm chilling out. It's just lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I've got a few things planned for the summer. Got the meet up in Yorkshire. It's a bit of a trip. It's about 4 hours, I think. But I'll break it up on the way up there. Stay at a few places on the way up there to meet up with the Boondockers and loads of other people. Looking forward to that. I just got 2 words to say: inflatable kayak. I've been looking at them on YouTube, and I used to do quite a lot of water sports when I was younger, and I really fancy an inflatable kayak. I really fancy one because you can fold it up, put it in the van, take it around with you. It's a brilliant piece of kit for van dwelling, for van life, and I love the water, just love it. So if anyone's got any recommendations, I know there's been one already that was on there, which was the Tango Z Pro, was recommended over the Sevillon, and I've looked at it online, and it does look like a really good kayak, really stable. I want one that can go on the lake and on the sea. Really fancy one of them. I'll tell you what, you won't get me out of it. I'll be in it all the time. I love the water. So if anyone's got any particular recommendations for an inflatable kayak that takes a large boned gentleman, then yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think about the different ones. I know the price difference in them all seems to be to do with mainly the materials they're built from. So obviously, if you go at the bottom end, you get like a plasticky sort of kayak. If you go for the top end, you get the proper materials, sort of puncture resistant materials. You get more air chambers, better seating, stuff like that. So I'm thinking like maybe a 2-man one to take my large bones, and if anyone wanted to come out with me, I'll take my little grandson out. He'd love it. He would love it. He'd go, "Granddad, I want to go out in your boat." So he loves the van. I know he kept saying to me during the build, he kept saying, "That's going to be my bed there." Bless him. So yeah, any recommendations would be good. So how are you anyway? How is everyone? I keep looking there because I'm looking at myself, but I should be looking there because that's where the lens is for the camera. Who else is going to the meet-up in August? Hands up. Anyone else? Yeah, it'd be good to meet up with you all. Have a look around your vans, have a little nose, poke around in your cupboards, look in your drawers, steady, and yeah, just generally have a laugh. Actually, sit up there, have a few drinks, relax, sit outside, get everyone to cook me food. That'd be nice. But I want to stay somewhere up the end of the country where I'll stay either side of those couple of days as well, make it worth my while. It's just a bit of a long way. But I have to be back the following Wednesday to look after my little grandson, because I have him on a Wednesday. So yeah, that'd be good. So like I say, I've just got in, I've made myself a nice cup of tea, I'm having a vape, got my batteries on charge for me e-cig. Yeah, power wise so far over the last 4 weeks, power wise I'm hardly using any because it's been so sunny. Although today's been overcast, you've had a bit of rain and that, but I'm I think 12.8 is fully charged batteries, and I'm like on 13.4 now because I've got things on in the background, but without anything on it was up to 14.6 or something. I just don't, either that's wrong or I'm just hardly using any power. It goes down, worst it gets to at night, if I've got everything on and all that, it goes down to like 12.5, 12.6. And you turn things off and it goes back up again. And it's not until you turn everything off that you get a truer reading of what charges in your batteries. But yeah, so far I'll get no shortage of electricity. I see Greg Virgo he's going for the Max Air fans. Check his channel out because he's going to be installing them. I've not done any sort of reviews. I've got a Max Air fan, and I've not got any reviews or I've done any sort of talking about it at all. But it is awesome. It really is. If you're going to put a fan in your camper, then go for the Max Air fan. The reason I went for that was all the reasons Greg's now changing to the Max Air, because like I said in other videos, most of my holidays as a kid was in a camper van, and one of the issues was having ventilation, especially in the summer when it's really humid and it's raining. You can't always have all your windows open, but a Max Air fan, you can have it open when it's raining and it doesn't let any water in. You can have it open when you're going along. The fan is 10 speed. You can have it blowing in, blowing out. You can have it on auto mode, so when it reaches a certain temperature it comes on. It's just awesome. It's really good. So check Greg Virgo's channel out. He'll be installing them soon. What else to chat about? Any issues? I don't think there's any issues. I'm going to be building a cupboard soon. I need more cupboards at the back there, which I always intended to put in. I just didn't get around to it. And some shelving at the top. Also, Dave, you remember the van tour I did, the last video I did the van tour, that Dave, he's now started a YouTube channel. And I think the channel name is Land of Woo Woo. WOOWOO. Land of Woo Woo. Which I think is something to do with spiritualism or something like that. But anyway, yeah, if you know, go over there, subscribe to his channel, give him some support. What else? Oh, because I'm still on that site at the moment, and there's a few new people there. They're not van dwellers, they're like normal campers. They think we're all pikeys because there's a few van dwellers here and they think we're pikeys. Oh dear, I should get a truck and start collecting the metal from them. Go up there and say, hey, you got any metal? Yeah, but yeah, no, it's nice here, nice and chilled out. Next week I'll be off to get some stuff done in the van. Oh, I'll tell you what I have done. I've put the cameras on the roof. I've got cameras up now. So do you want to come and see my cameras? I'll show you my cameras. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. Oh. Anyway, let's get my shoes on. I've got white socks and sandals on now. Got white socks and sandals. Right. Oh, that's the monitor. There. Nothing special about that. It's just a monitor. Come with me. I'll show you my cameras. White socks and sandals. I'm going to get arrested. Right. There we go. So there's one on the side there. The view I can get is of the front door and the side door. It's my solar panels, my little TV aerial. Oh, right, there's one security camera, CCTV camera, and a reversing camera at the back. There's another camera there which is pointing down where I can see the side of the van and I can see the front door. Horses, look. Oh, bless them. They're lovely. They're the little dinky ones. Oh, and there's one at the front there, so I can watch the horses. Yeah, there's me. Happy days. I hope that come out alright. Oh, look at that, look. The horses. One of them's got like a blindfold on. You see it? The big horse. The only big horse there. It's got a lot of blindfold on. I don't know. Perhaps the little ones put the blindfold on him so that he can't nick all the decent grass. Anyway, if anyone knows why they've got a blindfold on, I would actually really like to know. You know, this is a game show. Yeah. Oh, back in the van. Oh dear, look at this. Just take them glasses off. Have a sup of tea. Oh, suit you, sir. Anyway, there's not really a lot else to. There's not really a lot else happened actually. Apart from I put the cameras up, they're all wired in and working. What else? I've bought some lights. The sort of bar lights, LED strips that you've got going on the outside of the van. Probably going to have one on the near side, one at the back. I've got wiring harnesses for them, so I've got to get them wired up at some point. At the moment though, I can't be bothered. You know, I've been doing a few days work, but I'm just sitting here enjoying it. Just sitting here thinking I'm chilling out. Who cares? Got these jobs to do on the van, you know. I've got to put a cupboard up, got to put shelves, got to build a cupboard, got to put shelves up, got to put the lights up, wire them in, do a bit more wiring to the van. Oh, something else that I did. I got locked in the van. The other morning I got up. I've got these slam locks on the back doors and side door, right? And they have been a nuisance from the day that I've got the van. And I phoned up some locksmiths and I said, look, can I have these disconnected? They're a pain in the arse. It's all right when it was used as a parcel van. I could understand how it's useful, but what a pain in the arse they are. And I said, look, is there any way of unwiring them, you know, so that I can have deadlocks put on, so I can physically lock the van if I want to? And they went, oh no, it's all that. I thought, what, are you a builder? He went, ooh, not that. I said, what? He said, no. He said, no, it's that difficult. I went, oh, forget it, mate, you know. So, if anyone knows how to disconnect them without touching the central locking, let us know. But yeah, I got locked in the van, so I woke up in the morning and thought, oh, I'll go outside. I unlocked the door and the key, and there was nothing at all. The key fob wasn't working, and because of the slam locks, I couldn't undo it even from the inside. So I had to climb over the front seats, get into the front and open the front doors from the inside, which got no slam locks on, obviously. And it was because my battery was well and truly dead. It was absolutely, I knew it was knackered, I knew it needed replacing, and when I was at the house, I constantly had it on charge. I had it on trickle charge all the time, so I never really noticed it. But of course, being here for a week, you know, it had absolutely had it. So I went to Ford's. I bought a Ford's genuine battery. Come to put it in, it's got two batteries in the front under the driver's seat. Oh my god, right? They say you can do it with the seat in. Nah. I ended up having to take the seat out, which was fairly straightforward. It was 5 bolts. I undone 5 bolts, really easy. Lifted the seat straight out onto the floor. then I could remove the brackets, which was 2 different size nuts on there, but I removed the brackets, removed the starter battery, new starter battery, and everything in reverse. It was actually fairly straightforward, but it took me about an hour just to change the battery. But it's in and it's all good, and I've connected up the split charge side of things as well, so that the CTEC that I've got, when my batteries are like they are now on 13.4, which is over fully charged, that will be trickle charging the starter battery now, so that's all good. And that's all really. Oh, I bought some of these little things. What are these? Remember these? Look, remember them? Put your tea towels in. I went to a boot sale. He wanted 20p. He had 2 of them. And he said, yeah, 20p each. And my mate said, didn't you haggle? So, yeah, so I got them. I love them. I thought I could actually, if I got more, I could put them all around the wall and just push my t-shirts in there and my clothes. Just push them in there. Storage. Brilliant storage idea. But yeah, great for the tea towels. They dry out a lot quicker in there, a lot easier. Otherwise, I was just putting them on the side and all that. So anyway, that's me. Enough of my waffling, enough of my old tosh. And I'm going to go, finish my tea, have another vape, make some dinner, and then settle in for the evening. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all soon. So, hello everyone.